Yo guys, what is up? Fluffy Bricks here. So today guys we're here with a new Scrub Locals type of match. On the left side you see me playing Gren Maju. I was trying to play that deck. And on the right side, excuse me, you see my good friend Simon, who is playing actually Windwitch Majespecter. So you see him start off with his Windwitch engine. He's going to make his Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Going to not used to the effect from Snowbell to burn me because he's actually scared of the Ghost Ogre. And I'm going to let it through because I have a Kaiju in hand, so I wasn't actually too scared by the Crystal Wing. I actually had a good hand. It's always kind of painful to see pot of dualities in with either of millions in your hand. But you see, there we had a set. I drew my 6th card. I think it was Foolish Burial. So I'm going to Kaiju is Crystal Wing. Then I'm going to, let's see. I thought I was going to play Duality, but I'm not sure about this. Oh, I was actually going to do the Eater of Millions first. I'm going to keep 5 cards in my extra deck, just to be sure if I draw another Eater of Millions that I can special summon one again. So right now Eater is actually at 1000 attack. I'm going to attack my own Kumongus first, so that I can banish it face down to just to keep sure my Eater of Millions will be alive next turn. I don't remember how much Bumbuku has as attack goes, but I think it's 1500 attack. So you see there Kumongus being banished face down, and now we're going to see what Simon is going to do. So you see he's going to Raigeki my Eater of Millions, which kinda sucks, because I really didn't expect that in main deck. So you see he's going to search the other normal summon the other Bumbuku, going to search another Bumbuku, so why not? Then you see going to normal summon attack a Tombor, going to attack with those 3. So yeah, quite a lot of damage right there. So he's going to XC summon Totem Bird. It's been a long time since I've seen that one, but yeah, back in the day with Speed Droid was nice. I'm going to Foolish my Necrophase, I think, but he's going to negate Totem Bird. I was going to Foolish my Necrophase because I had Snow in hand. If it got over Snow, so I can just... So you see, I'm going to take the Sires, going to shuffle my deck, banish 10. So let's see. I think I'm going to activate Desires right away. I think I already had my Gren Maju in hand, but I'm going to draw a second Snow, and for the rest, I don't know. So I banished a lot of Eater of Millions right there. So I drew my DDR and a Snow if I'm not wrong. I'm just going to normal summon Snow, activate a fake Snow, going to put his Totem Bird face down, as you can see. So, oh, I didn't use the effect of of Snow. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But I'm just going to attack Mbuku. He's going to use his trap to banish my Snow, which kind of fucks me up. But right there, so you see, that is going to normal summon a Bambuku again. It's going to search for the Necromata, I think. Is that its name? I think it is actually. Or, yeah, I don't remember what it just had. It might be the Fox, I'm not sure. Necromata or the Fox, I'm not sure actually. I'm going to draw for turn. He has 1 set. And I just don't want my Gren Maju to be banished actually. So, or destroyed, because I don't have any way to get it back then. So I'm just going to Desires again. This deck just has so much profit of Desires, even though if your Desires gets ashed, you can just normally banish 10, and if you have Gren Maju in hand, it isn't a problem. There I show him that I had my 2 Gren Majus banished face down out of one of my pot of Desires. So there you see my first Gren Maju being summoned. I think I'm going to kaiju his Bumbuku to be able to do like 6,000 damage. But I'm not sure actually. So I'm going to game seal his Bumbuku. I kind of find it odd that he didn't use his trap to destroy my Gren Maju right away, since he knew, since I showed him actually that my others two were banished. But it isn't really a problem. I'm going to use DDR to special summon the snow. Going to put the Totenberg face down. Actually, I could have just put Totenberg back in. Let Totenberg in attacks just to be able to do a little more damage. But yeah, misplay sometimes. So there I'm going to attack Gren Maju with Gren Maju onto the game seal. Yep, with a huge body because I used already two desires and one eater. So it was like I think 31 cards, two desires, one eater for 10 cards, and one Kumungus banished face down, and also one snow. So it should be 32 times 400. So there you see it's going to normal summon Bumbuku. Uh, where is my phone actually? Forgot my phone somewhere.
Yeah.
Just going to do quick max real quick. So my Gren Maju was actually 12,800 attack. So I should have had game. You liar, Simon. So yeah. But why not? Just keep it. So he's going to make Break Sword. Going to use Break Sword's effects to be able to destroy my Gren Maju. I'm going to chain or Ghost Order to destroy the Break Sword. But I mean, right now he can do anything more. He's just going to scoop because he knew I had game. I just had to attack with Snow. But I actually had game when I attacked Game Seal. But yeah, sure. Why not? So on to game 2, which I won also. I just to Odin, and also I have another Pure Lights one versus Magma Maju deck build match. So he's going to normal summon the Glass Bell or whatever its name is. Going to special summon the Taketomborg and the Snowbell to be able to make his Crystal Wing again, but I also have the Kumungus back again in my hand, so it was pretty funny. So there you see he's going to normal summon the Fox, going to search, I think it's one of the traps, I'm not sure anymore. I mean, I don't know Majespecter that well, so let's see, what is he going to do right now? Just going to set 2 and pass. I mean, he had a pretty nice board with the Crystal Wing, but since I play Gren Maju and I have so many Kaijus in main deck, I will just Kaiju him again with the Kumungus, which is pretty funny. If you guys want to see a Gren Maju deck profile, just tell me in the comment section. I will just do that. I change a bit the deck from Yishan build just to be able to turbo out Gren Maju a little bit faster to try that. So yeah. And also more monsters to, if my Gren Majus are both all three banished face down or just through Necrophase, and I don't have any DDR, I just have other win conditions. So I play 3 Eaters, 2 Snows, a little small Kaiju engine, just to be able to secure my position to make some good plays. Because as you can see back in the other duel, my win condition, I mean, Gren Maju did a lot of work, but being destroyed, I wasn't nothing with it, so I just had to attack with Snow. So there you see, I'm going to just foolish Necrophase because I had Snow again in my hand. I mean, if I don't have Gold Sark and Necrophase in my hand, I'd rather just set it to the graveyard as a good target for one Snow, than just draw it next turn. I mean, it's deck thinning, so yeah. So I'm going to use Snow to attack the Fox. He's going to banish my Snow, which is kind of painful. Set 1, I think it was D-Barrier, but I'm not sure. I'm going to flip D-Barrier. No, I'm not. Okay, sure. So he's going to surge out of his Toad. Yes. So let's see what he's going to do now. I think I was just going to attack with my Kumungus and his Toad again. I mean, why not? I think at this point I drew Gren Maju, but I was not sure if I wanted to do it. So I'm going to do the same stuff, banish 10 for either of millions, just to have some cards in my banish stone. I mean, there's no banish stone, but you know what I mean. So he's going to use the strike, the budget strike, to destroy my either of millions. And there he tells me it can only negate special summon. That's why he calls it this a strike. I mean, I just want to be sure, but he has to tribute one wind type spellcaster monster, and that's what I want to know. So I shouldn't be scared by this other back row. So I normal summon my Gren Maju, which is right now 4,400 attack to attack my own Kumungus. There you see is going to normal summon the Toad again, another one. And there I'm going to debarrier it, which is going to have no effect since the effect from Toad is on normal summon, which is kind of painful. And he's going to chain to my debarrier the one banish one or destroy one, banish one, which kind of sucks, but I mean shit happens. And there's going to search the spell. Yeah, that kind of sucks also. But I mean, it's one of the baddest one from the deck. I'm going to just choose DDR, normal special summon Gren Maju again. Try to attack once more for 4,400 again, I think. Just to be secured. He didn't have a lot more. So I just I drew another barrier, just attack with Gren Maju again. Um, there we drew Bumbuku, is going to activate Bumbuku effect, going to search. There is going to use this spell to destroy my Gren Maju, which sucks really bad. So there is just Heart of the Cards trying to draw something to attack over his monster to get game. And I don't know why, but I had a lot of luck at that moment because it's just there you see is going to normal summon Bubuku, going to search Necromata at this point. Yep. So yeah. I think I was just going to draw Gren Maju and I just attack for game at this point. Gren Maju is a really slow deck, but if you can pull it off for TK, it's just really funny actually. So I'm just going to normal summon Gren Maju and going to attack the Bumbuku for game. So there you go, guys. That was the Scrub Locals match from past Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see a Gren Maju deck profile, you can just post it in the comment section. And thanks a lot for watching, guys, and see you next time.